So my name is Gavin, and I'm the founder and president of the Lucky Ironfish, which is a company that is changing the shape of hope and health in Cambodia and around the world. So iron deficiency is a major global problem. Raise your hand if you've had iron deficiency, or if you know someone who's iron deficient. Yeah, it's a fair amount of people. Actually, the Copenhagen Consensus has said that iron deficiency is the #1 challenge facing the planet in terms of economic and health impact. Signs of iron deficiency can range from dizziness and fatigue, but can go as extreme as death. It reduces your work capacity or ability to concentrate in school by about 20%. And the World Bank estimates that this has a loss on the global GDP of $70 billion per year. This is a map that's been provided by the World Health Organization describing iron deficiency rates around the world. This map shows 3 things. Half of the world's population suffers from iron deficiency, 3.5 billion people. Iron deficiency is seen in every country around the world, but is predominantly seen in the developing world. So Lucky Ironfish is currently focused in Southeast Asia, in Cambodia actually, where a shocking almost 50% of the population suffers from iron deficiency, primarily women and children. Current treatments for iron deficiency, mainly iron supplements, are simply not working. Over the past 15 years, iron deficiency rates have gone up by 10%, and yet spending on iron supplementation and iron fortification has gone up between 20 and 30%. We need a simple solution for this global problem. We need the Lucky Ironfish. So as you can see, it's small, it fits in the palm of my hand, but this little thing is going to change the world. So how does the ironfish work? Well, if you're boiling your drinking water or making soup or anything like that, just simply put the fish in your pot, boil it for 10 minutes with a little bit of citrus, and this can release up to 90% of your daily required iron intake. One fish will last for over 5 years and benefit the entire family. So why is it shaped like a fish? Well, when we started, it was actually just a random block of iron. Though we found this to be scientifically effective, for some reason it failed. I mean, apparently people didn't want to add that to their cooking pot. So we had to think of something different. So our researcher, Dr. Christopher Charles, found out that the symbol of a fish is the symbol of luck and prosperity in Cambodia. So we shaped the block of iron like a fish, and suddenly everybody wanted to use it. Then I partnered with him, and we commercialized it, and came up with this, the Lucky Ironfish, which has 4 unique design features. First, it's made of ferrous iron, which is bioavailable. So it's not like a nail that's not going to go into your body. This iron is actually going to be absorbed and be used. It has a special convex shape, so that a consistent amount of iron is used for every single use for those 5 years. We put a symbol of good on it, because people started calling it the heavy black fish, which again wasn't very appetizing. But now they call it the good fish. And last but not least, it has a very special smile. So after the 5 years is over, the smile will fade away. So when your fish isn't happy anymore, that's when you know to trade it in and get a new one. Now, safety is paramount to us at Lucky Ironfish. It's not a Lucky Ironfish if it hurts you. So we've developed and undergone extensive testing for every batch of iron to make sure everyone is special and safe. The Lucky Ironfish is an affordable and effective solution for iron deficiency. If we were to compare the ironfish to the main treatment, iron supplements, in Cambodia, iron supplements cost about $30 per person per year. Our little fish, which benefits the entire family for 5 years, only costs around $5. In Cambodia, iron supplements have a compliance rate that can go as low as 32%. In our trials, we have seen a compliance rate of 92%. Thank you. The reason why iron supplements have such a low compliance rate is because of their side effects. They're awful. The ironfish does not have any side effects and doesn't change the taste, color, or smell of the water when it's used. Our company has a 3-fold competitive advantage. It's effective, which we've seen in 2 clinical trials, with a 3rd one underway. It's affordable, as you just saw, and we're the first to the market with this idea. But beyond our competitive advantage is where my passion comes in, and that's through our social impact. I'm committed to having a social element in every facet of how we do business, whether that's through partnering with locals for the production and design of the fish, through our biodegradable packaging that's produced by a cooperative that hires disabled Cambodians, many of whom are landmine victims, through our international packaging that's made from recycled material and vegetable-safe ink, or through our partnerships. We have an incredible partnership with an NGO network in Cambodia where we sell our fish online for 25 Canadian dollars, which will go a lot further now in American dollars. And if you buy one for yourself, we give one away for free to this network. Just in this year, we are giving away over 20,000 free fish, improving the lives of 100,000 people in Cambodia. It's our mission to improve the health of our users in an impactful way, and we're clearly getting some traction in doing this, as we've been recognized and certified as a B Corp, so we're officially a benefit corporation. Thanks. But as I said at the beginning, iron deficiency is a global problem seen all over the world. So we want to grow our business, or scale it up if you will, move the fish into retail, get to more NGO networks, and fulfill our unreasonable goal of putting a fish in every pot. Thank you very much.